Peeps, peepers. So we are back from our second trip in Mexico, and I was walking through the garden, and we were probably back for about a week now, and I just remembered I only did part 1 and part 2, and I left you guys hanging right when we got to the Thai constellation, which I haven't even seen. It's back there. Where is it? How do I do this? Oh, there. Back up in there. Anyways, back up. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll get there. And it had a big banana leaf over there. So I just moved the banana leaf and I put a ladder so you can actually see how it's growing, because remember when we got it, it was a little tiny thing. So let's go and check that out and the rest of the stuff, and then we will complete part 3. And that's our final part. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's just see. We left here. So we did all of that in part 1. We did to the pond in part 2. And part 3, I actually took you over here and we were doing some stuff, but I want to show you the Thai constellation and then come over here to this amazing Atapuerca, which is gone. Anyway, I digress. Let's go back over to this one. Before I show you the Thai, look at this Monstera Deliciosa. Like, it's not apartment size anymore. It's huge. And these are like behemoth of leaves. Perspective, there's my little hand. And this plant it gives. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how much I did here. I'm going to be really quick then, just because I might be a little redundant. This is the Veitchii, King Anthurium, the Veitchii. Look at the pillowy leaf, and this is the leaf I brought down from on top of the Thai. There's more there. We got the Mexicanum, another Mexicanum over here, Pink Princess, which is putting out a pinkish leaf there. We've got the Queen there. That's its 3rd big leaf. This is the Ring of Fire right there. Painted Lady right in there. Anyway, Thai constellation. First time seeing these leaves, because this banana leaf sat over top, so we've never even moved them. Nice leaf there. Another leaf. It's got a leaf back in there. This is its newest leaf. I haven't even seen it, but I'll look at the video and see it, because it just can't pull down this way. The beautiful leaves there. And then this is a nice leaf. And it's got one over here. So the Thai constellation, it lives like this, okay? It kind of lives, and that kind of one went over it, but now it's having issues. And this one went over it, but it's kind of fallen down. But anyway, just beautiful variegation. It's happy. It came to us very, very small and is a success story. I'm coming down off the ladder. She'll be coming off the ladder when she comes. And here we are. The reason I put the ladder, I think we might be able to see this, but this is the Atapuerca. Huge plant. Like, it's huge. The leaves are over there, and they're really big leaves. Really big leaves, and there's lots of them. Another one over here. This plant it's growing. We're super happy. I go over there, into the ladder, but look at this. And I may just steal this ladder, just so you can see. Sorry for the background noise. Okay. I'm going up the ladder, and that's pretty impressive right to there. But then look. That's more Atapuerca up here. Is that enough? No. It's got another leaf right there under the wood. A little squiggly. And then, boom, another leaf. And then, I don't know if you can see, it's climbing over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. So it is happy. Another leaf there. And I think there's a leaf somewhere that goes up back, and all of its runners are attached onto this tree, which is a real tree. Okay, what next? We've got some Dieffenbachias down here. Quite nice, and we've got some sort of philodendron. I don't know. Sue me! Don't know, folks. I just don't know. There's too many plants. Look at this Atta. Look at the leaf. This thing will actually be really special, in say 5-10 years. It will be a real special plant. Okay, so Nellie's got all sorts of Hoyas up here, and this is where the living things seem to live her little anoles and stuff. They've actually decided, because this is a real log. Thing must weigh a ton. And I think that's what's going on. This is the Kirrii. Hoya. Hoya, folks. Another Hoya here, so it must be Hoya Corner. This was the Wehii, maybe? If not, don't know. This is the Macalata. Begonia, or Angel Wing. Angel Wing Begonia. And we've got some Tradescantia down there. I think that's Nanook, but don't quote me. I think this was, begins with C. That's all you get from me today. Nice palm there. This is kind of neat. Look at this. Look at this. Little plant, and then he's got a little thing that's grown up. And that's what I noticed. Love when that happens. Love, love, love when that happens. And this is the variegated burl marks. Variegated burl marks. Okay. Elastica, Tinique. Back there. And this is the Hoya macrophilia. And we don't do anything, it just sits here. So it's doing very good. Doing very good. No, doing it very well. English teacher would shoot me for that. And you can see it's everywhere. But if you look closely, there are a couple sections that have the variegated version. So it might be a different stock or a different stem, but there is some variegated sections in there. This is a variegated Kirrii right there. And here is a special plant. Because it's everywhere. It's over here. And this is the Beatii, Beatii. I've heard all the names. They're all right, I think, except for the way I pronounce it. But look at it. And it's never left. Do you remember when we put this thing, we just kind of plopped it in there? It just stays there. And it just seems to be happy. And that's what we like it. We just leave it. When it's happy, hey, you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Happy and you know it, clap your hands. When you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. Look at that lemon. And we're going to be eating that lemon soon. Hopefully in a Corona, or a salad, or with some fish. Ooh, that'd be nice. And this is, what's this? Dorchii? Something like that. And this is just a canna lily. So pay no attention to that. What else do we have here? Look at this. And this one, it's doing very, very well. I'm going to try and move the canna out of the way on the very pointy lemon. But look at this. This is the Kuprii. And it's got leaves everywhere. And it's just doing so well. It's got a couple, looks like it's got the main one, which is there. And then 1, 2, at least 2 that have come off with beautiful baby leaves. Just very happy. Very happy living in the undergrowth of a canna lily and a Dieffenbachia. Next, this is the Stromanthia Triostar. Right there, Stromanthia Triostar. And this is that little dot matrix mosaic one. Right there, the name will come to me. The name will come to me. Beautiful Hoya. Beautiful Hoya. What else do we got? Some nice Syngonium. That was a Syngonium albo. I don't know if there's any leaves that still have the white in them. Yeah, some, but it goes up. Some of it goes down, but it goes up and goes all the way over. So it's great. It's growing nicely. Was an albo, probably it's reverting. And this is the Agave Americana. And we've got a big one over here. And this is the big version of the Agave. Or our big version. Our big Canadian version. Our big Canadian version. And this is just the big Americana, but not the Vergatissima. And it's pretty good, for here. For Canada, we bought this as a little thing. And and they just seem to be happy. We don't water it much. It just grows. But it is very pointy. Don't go near the end because you get stabbed by one of these and it stings forever. I believe this is the Portora, big elephant ear Portora. Doing well, just kind of sitting there. A lot of cannas in here. Another Portora, bigger one though. And I'm gonna spin around because we have a Giganteum here. Giganteum, and we've got the Monstera Deliciosa, another one, not the big one, but it's growing. And we started this one very small, and it seems to be quite happy. Got some Hoyas up top. That is the Birkin. The Birkin. And this is Giganteum Corner. You saw Nellie do a video where she built this thing, and look at it. It was never like that. It never even went up there. It was just like a couple plants there, but it's done well. And look at the aerial roots. Like something like that stuck on there. I can't move. This one I can. That one I can't. So that's what they do. They'll eventually stick into, and we wet these when we water them. But look at all the aerial roots. Everywhere. So if we wanted it someday, we could look at these. Look at this. That's part of the wood now. And I won't forget, of course, the beautiful pellet stove, and it is doing very well for us. Some fernage there. Big, oh, what does Nellie call that? Some sort of fan leaf palm or something? And this is those cannas that have the ruby red. Love them. Love them. And I showed you this last time. I don't know if you remember. Look at the way the back is different. So it's got 1, 2 stripes there. And just remember where they are. I'll put my finger on the red, flip it over. It's gone. It's different on the other side. This side has 3. And that big red one on the other side is there. So the leaf has several layers and they're different from front to back. Kind of neat. Kind of neat. This is the Americanum. Agave Americana Variegatissima. As you can see, it's the variegated or variegata. There's a Birkin hiding in that little pot. Not sure what it's doing. And we have I'm gonna guess on this one. I'm gonna say it's a philodendron Thai sunrise. Because I know we got a Thai sunrise and it kind of had the skinny little leaves like that. It was very golden, but maybe wrong. I think the golden goddess, I think I might have gone by it, but I think it's up there. And there is another one that we split, and it could be over, and it's not. So while we're here, I will show you the Florida Beauty new leaf. Very nice, and another one. So this Florida Beauty is doing what it should do. And we're getting another leaf from the elbows down here. That's another day. And the Jungle Boogie, the Jungle Books, when it puts out a new leaf, it's like a coppery color. It's just beautiful. This doesn't show, but you can see it's totally different than the other one. It's like a bronze. Call it bronze. Of course, the wall is doing well. Okay, so I think you guys are up to speed. I think everyone, this thing, the Beginda or the Dragon Scale, holy moly. It's in a couple new leaves it's gotten since the last videos. Very, very excited there. Nellie's pond frogs are doing well. The golden pothos, it starts over here, grows up, comes across. You can see now, you can finally see it in there, which is excellent. We got a new leaf coming up from the our variegated banana. And you can see it right here. That sword thing is a new leaf, and you can see that section. It's going to be beautiful variegated. And the last one had some nice variegated. So this thing has just outgrown our little 10-foot greenhouse, and we are just praying that someday we have some new shoots come up. We will be very, 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 very happy. Okay, I don't know if we did this, the Burgundy Elastica, but now I just did. New leaf unfurling. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Let's just see. I've been quite a while babbling on. Ooh, I love these. I just love the new leaves. This plant, look in. We are very, very blessed to have this. I didn't mention this. It's just a nice crouton. I wish it was bigger. This is the Elastica. I think it's strawberry and cream. Some sort of strawberry shortcake. ZZ plant. She's got legs. Knows how to use them. And massive fruit. I'm gonna have to back off on that one. Look at that. It's just huge. Just huge. And the 30 to 40-year-old rubber tree, which is just still sitting here, happy, putting out new leaves. You know they're happy when you got new leaves. And I think that's it. I think I'm going to conclude this because I do have a lot of little stuff I want to show you guys. And Nellie and I are planning maybe one more trip. And I've got you some footage from the last trip, which I haven't shown you. Just like little clips where we kind of go, ooh, we got to try that. Curtain. Okay, so I ran out of video there for some reason. Too many vacation shots. Anyway, so guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. You've seen part 1, part 2, part 3 of our, and it is January, it's March 1st today. It's March 1st. So we've done the indoor tour of our jungle. There it is. And we have a lot more stuff. And we're going to show you some kind of neat stuff coming up very soon. So like, subscribe, and we're going to see you guys soon. Take care.